The Cleft is about real people who want to make a real difference in the lives of students, whether it's through our youth network, on-campus outreach, or our brand new student center. Teens need people who will care for them, mentor them, invest into them, and most of all, love them.
I really want to be part of the Cleft because I've seen kids, I've seen students, I've heard stories, I've seen the lives that they live, and I feel like they just need the people in their life to be positive influences, to let them know that there is a better life for them, to give them encouragement, just to give them the opportunity to find out who they are, to find out that they are worth something, and they can do great things with their lives.
Growing up in the Xenia community, I was involved in my high school days in a lot of drugs and alcohol, so I'm really excited about the Cleft and what it has to offer this community.
I feel like teenagers are forgotten a lot of times. We always worry about the little kids and becoming an adult. I think that teenagers need guidance, they need that stability, and I don't think that a lot of teenagers get that. And even from when I was in school 11 years ago, it seems like issues now are more in your face, more kids carry a lot more burdens on them, and I feel like we can provide a place for them to come and just feel love.
The Cleft is going to be a very important thing for Xenia. I'm really excited for it. There's not really much to do as a team except maybe go to Walmart or hang out at someone's house. And some of the alternatives teens choose are not very safe. So I'm definitely excited for the Cleft to open. It'll be a safe environment for them to come and have fun, and also reassuring for the parents to know that their kid will be in a safe environment.
Well, we raised all 5 of our kids in Xenia, and they had great teachers and great friends. It was a good place to grow up. But I see a new generation coming up who society is telling you're not going to have the same standard of living as your parents, you're not going to make as much money, and I see these kids, they need someone that cares enough about them to come to them, let them know it's not about the money, it's not about the cars and the houses, but it's about what God can do in your life. It's about God showing you what's really important in your life. And I think the Cleft is going to be a place that kids can come, they can find out that they're beautiful, that they're important, that God has a purpose for their life, and I think it's exciting, and I'd like to be part of that.
I want to be a part for 2 reasons. I want them to know that they can do, they can become, they can be anything they want to be. They can have a life that's meaningful and successful. And also because I have a daughter who's 7. And if I don't pour into this generation, there isn't going to be anybody to come behind me to pour into her. So I want to pour into them because I want them to know they can accomplish anything with their life, and to know that they are ready to pour into the next generation and tell them the same things.
We haven't had anything in the community for quite a while for the kids, and I think this is the beginning. So that they've got a place to go, they've got a place to hang out. I think it's really important that they feel like the community is behind them, so that they have something to look forward to.
I feel like at this place, in the city, it's not an option to sit back anymore, to let them live their life and make decisions that might lead them down the wrong path. And that's why we as a Cleft are going to step up and be the change and be the influence in these kids' lives.
You see, the Cleft means so much to me. I went through the Cleft as a student in high school, my junior and senior year. But it's cool now that I get to step back as being a student, and I get to step in as a staff member in the Cleft and serve our community and serve our high school. You see, my junior and senior year here in Xenia, I had so many dreams and goals, and I had a vision to see my high school and community changed and transformed. Literally hundreds of people have come together to make the dream of the Cleft a reality, and we want you to join the team. You can make a difference.